Welcome to zip code 75035, located in Texas. In this brief overview, we will dive into the geography, demographics, social atmosphere, and economic features of this area. Let an APOS explore what makes this zip code a unique and thriving community. Zip code 75035, located in Texas, has a population of 81.5 thousand people within a total area of 15 square miles with a population density of 5,293 people per square mile. Zip code 75035 is home to the famous and Frisco House of Dolls, and a unique shop filled with over 6,000 antique and collectible dolls. The zip code is also home to a scenic nature trail, the Cottonwood Creek Trail, and which stretches over 3 miles and features beautiful views of ponds, bridges, and wildlife. 75035 is located in Collin County, which was rated as the wealthiest county in Texas and one of the top 10 wealthiest in the United States. Zip code 75035 in Texas has a diverse racial composition, with the majority of its population being white or Caucasian at 37.9 thousand. However, there is also a significant presence of Asian residents at 26.8 thousand, making up a substantial portion of the community. Hispanic or Latino individuals also make up a significant portion of the population at 10.2 thousand. This diversity in racial composition adds to the cultural richness of the zip code and reflects the inclusivity of the community. According to recent data, the most populous ancestries in zip code 75035, Texas are Indian, Asian, with 19.1 thousand residents, making up 23.5% of the population. This is followed by German with 7,000 residents, 8.6%, Mexican with 5.8 thousand residents, 7.1%, English with 4.9 thousand residents, 6.1%, and Irish with 4.4 thousand residents, 5.4%. This diverse mix of ancestries highlights the rich cultural diversity within this zip code, making it a truly melting pot of different backgrounds and traditions. In zip code 75035, Texas, there is a relatively even split in the sex population composition with 40.4 thousand males and 41.1 thousand females. However, the male-to-female ratio is slightly in favor of females at 98.2 males per 100 females. The most populous male age group is 45 to 49 years, making up 6.4% of the population, while the most populous female age group is 40 to 44 years, making up 5.6% of the population. This suggests that the population in this zip code is largely made up of individuals in their mid to late 40s, with a slightly higher number of females. In zip code 75035, Texas, the majority of births occurred within the 20 to 34-year-old age range, with 555 births making up 51.6% of the total number of births. The 35 to 50-year-old age range accounted for 521 births, 48.4%, while there were no reported births for the 15 to 19-year-old age group. The overall fertility rate in this zip code was 47 births per 1,000 women. In zip code 75035, Texas, the age bracket with the highest rate of non-marital childbearing is between 20 to 34 years, with a total of 555 births. Of these births, 8.3% were to unmarried women. On the other hand, the age bracket with the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing is between 15 to 19 years, with no reported births to unmarried women. This data suggests that the majority of non-marital childbearing in this area occurs among women in their late 20s or early 30s, while teenagers have lower rates of non-marital childbearing. College or associate and APOS degree, 168 births with 46 births, 27.4%, to unmarried women in zip code 75035, Texas. The education level with the highest rate of non-marital childbearing is college or associate and APOS degree, with 27.4% of the 168 births coming from unmarried women. Interestingly, the education level with the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing is also less than high school, with no births from unmarried women out of the 61 total births. High school diploma and college or associate and APOS degree both have 0% of births from unmarried women, showing a lower tendency for non-marital childbearing among these education levels. This suggests that those with higher levels of education may be more likely to delay having children until marriage. The zip code 75035 in Texas has a relatively high income level, with a per capita income of $53,387. This means that on average, each resident in this area earns over $53,000 per year. The median household income in this zip code is even higher at $142,995, indicating that half of the households in this area earn even more than that. The median family income, which takes into account the incomes of all family members living in a household, is also quite high at $159,685. This data suggests that the residents of zip code 75035 in Texas enjoy a comfortable standard of living with relatively high incomes. In zip code 75035, located in the state of Texas, the median earnings for individuals are $76,236. However, there is a significant difference in earnings between males and females, with males earning $104,026 and females earning $54,662. This represents an income gap of 47.5%, highlighting the disparity in earnings between genders in this area. Despite this gap, the median earnings for both males and females in this zip code are higher than the national average, indicating a generally strong and thriving economy in the area. In zip code 75035, Texas, poverty affects a small but significant portion of the population, with an overall poverty rate of 3.2%. This trend is mirrored in both male and female poverty rates. However, certain age brackets, such as 18 to 24-year-old males and 5-year-old females, are more vulnerable to poverty, with rates of 8.9% and 5.6% respectively. This highlights the need for targeted support and resources for these vulnerable groups in order to address poverty and improve the overall well-being of the community. In conclusion, zip code 75035 in Texas is a diverse and growing community with a mix of social, demographic, and economic characteristics. To further explore this data and discover information about other zip codes, states, cities, and area codes in the U.S., visit ZipAtlas. Unlock the power of zip codes today.